Red Bull.
Is that the start of a song? Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Do we know this song?
Yeah, it goes, Red Bull, I'm gonna drink it.
And that's a song?
And
That's
that's
real?
a song.
I just
and
wrote
that's
it.
the whole
Oh,
song.
you just wrote it.
Yeah.
I always forget how prolific a musician you are.
I know. That's a lot of people forget that, but
The
it's
real
true.
musician in the relationship.
Yeah, watch out, your husband.
Hi everyone, we're gonna try a bunch of Red Bull flavors today.
All the ones we could find.
All the ones we could find, but it's also still a lot, and also sugar-free counterparts to some flavors that we have not tried in the past. There's stuff we've tried in the past, stuff we haven't. There's just like, we're gonna be really amped at the end of this.
Which is good because I'm feeling tired right now. I'm feeling at a low
Not for
right
long.
now.
Let's see if it really does give you wings.
All right.
Wangs.
Wangs.
Red Bull gives you wangs.
Red Bull!
You really get deep. Soulful.
My dream in life is to perform as a drag queen.
A drag
queen.
A drag king called Gwen Danzig.
That's good.
What's stopping
Why are you?
you?
We live in Los Angeles.
I know. Yeah, I really think
Do it.
that was one of my New Year's
really good.
resolutions.
You should do it for your birthday.
To do a one-off performance as Gwen Danzig.
Well,
You should do it for your birthday.
venue owners in Los
Okay.
Angeles.
That's a really good idea.
Wouldn't that be so
Gonna
fun?
offer.
Like, put it to the practice. I'll help you if you need any help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes me so excited.
That's
Look
really
how happy you
fun.
are.
I know. I
Let's
think
do
that
it.
the first two Danzig albums are really, really good.
Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna do both all
Back to
all-
back.
Back to back.
And no intermission.
No, full tracks.
And just me sounding like Red Bull.
It's just all parodies about energy drinks.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
love
God.
that.
Yeah, layer on layer, hat on hat on hat.
Yeah, yes. Everyone go listen to
Gwynedd.
Danzig Lucifuge, which is the second one.
And then
Call Me
imagine.
Later.
Yeah, imagine Gwynedd while you do that.
Okay, so what do you want to start with? I think we should start with Red Bull.
Please.
So after after we start with Red Bull, we're gonna go in Roy G. Biv order as an act of solidarity with the LGBTQ community. We love you.
And this is for
Thank you.
We love you. Okay.
This is for you. Hey, queers,
Nobody
listen
ever
up.
said that Sporked didn't do anything.
You guys love Red Bull. I know me and my family love Red
Me
Bull.
and my family.
And that's why we are doing this.
Yeah.
You can tell I was a bartender because I give that glass a tilt.
Of course.
You got it.
That is the correct way to do it.
Okay. Bottoms up. It looks, Red Bull always looks gnarly to me, and
It's not something to be smelled
It
either.
never ceases to shock me what it tastes
I
like.
hate it.
Smell and taste. You smell that, you don't go yum yum.
I like the smell
You
a
don't
little
go, that
weirdly.
smells like something that should be in my stomach.
I used to
But
have
honestly, it's kind of good.
a taurine, man.
I like it. So to me, it tastes like, to me, it tastes just like super amped up like tonic water. And I like
Yeah.
to drink tonic water on its own.
Me
but
too.
like way sweeter. It's like, it tastes like the 90s to me.
Yeah.
When
It
there
is
was like
so
a Red
nostalgic.
Bull like truck driving around.
Nobody really cared about actual good flavors. It was just like, extreme!
Yeah, I guess maybe
Absolutely.
not even like early 2000s. Like when I was in college, there was like a Red Bull vehicle that would drive
Yeah.
around
Oh,
to
yeah.
give college students free Red Bull.
Absolutely.
Still around. I think there's
Okay.
one in my neighborhood.
Okay.
I
Okay,
used to
put
drink.
it up on our plank.
I used to drink
Starting
one
with
of
the
these.
best. We'll move it as needed.
I guess we'll keep it as the best for
Yeah,
now.
for now.
I used to drink one of these for breakfast every day in high school.
Oh, and now you don't have a esophageal system
I
anymore.
do.
God.
I do have the world's worst heartburn and lots of other gastrointestinal issues. But every day I would have this, a Chipwich,
Wow.
I
and then a
loved
thing that I
Chipwich.
wasn't supposed to be consuming
In the
that
morning?
I can't say.
You
Well,
would start the
cool.
day with a Chipwich?
I would start the day with a Chipwich.
And a cigarette?
I'm 5'9", I weighed 102 pounds, and every single day I would have for breakfast a Red Bull, a Chipwich, and then a thing that I wasn't supposed to be having.
A cigarette.
Dad, if you're watching, I can't confirm or deny.
I was like, what?
Okay, so this is sugar-free Red Bull.
Ooh. A musty taste on the front.
Red Bull is interesting because it
Kind of more mild.
it
than
does look, it
the-
is,
But
yeah.
are you getting like a thing at the beginning that feels musty?
I'll tell you what I get is it it takes over my tongue in a weird way. It's like there's a force shield from the back that it skipped over the middle of my tongue, went only to the back and then around the sides, but the middle of my tongue cannot detect it.
Huh.
Right?
Right. That's Red Bull's like whole thing.
Yeah. Justine will be saying things
It jumps into
interestingly for the video today in solidarity with the LGBTQ community.
And that's how much I love you.
Yeah.
So what I'm pouring now is Red Bull Zero. I wanted to taste those back to back, and I want to understand the difference. This
Now
says it's monk fruit sweeteners.
Yes, so
Worse.
that is new.
Worse. Much worse.
Yep.
Oh, agreed. It ends on that weird, like, dry artificial note. I don't like monk fruit sweetener.
I don't either.
It gives
I
me...
really don't.
I was like, and I love monk fruit. That's wrong. I don't know if I've ever
I
had
love
monk fruit.
butter monks.
Yeah, I'm thinking of monk fish, which I love.
Oh, yeah.
They
I
call
like
that-
I like their liver.
Sure, they call monkfish the poor man's lobster because it has a similar texture, and I think that's very good.
I think that they
call
should
Red Bull Zero.
They should sweeten it with monkfish instead of monk fruit.
Come
that
on.
we like it a lot more, especially if it was their livers.
It's called Ankimo if you're at a sushi bar. Tastes like foie gras of the sea.
Yum.
The poor monkfish is just being passed off as other things. Nobody likes it for itself. They're like, it's a poor man's lobster. It's like foie gras, but it's oceanic.
It's
like,
really ugly, isn't it?
no, it's terribly ugly.
It's super ugly, and they're
It's got
also
this, like, thick
plentiful,
blobby
to
skin.
my
Can
understanding.
I tell you, in college, when I was writing my thesis, which was a short, it's like a novella, I started by writing about this woman who got obsessed with butchering her own monkfish liver because she was into the liver, and I got so stuck, and my professor was like, it's not a good story. Like, start
You
again.
need to move on with your life.
This is bad, and
We've all
I
been
tried
there.
so hard to make it something.
Was
Yeah.
it autobiographical? Justine.
Yeah.
I never had a bathroom just bloodied with monkfish blood at all.
Wow. Crazy to think about the fact that fish have blood, you know?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Listen.
What,
I
Ariana?
don't think that's crazy.
No, I just
I don't think that's true, and I was gonna be like,
No.
okay.
I just think of fish as being so kind of like light and nice, so to think about them being full of blood, they seem like less full of blood than me or
I mean, they are less
Other
full of blood than
animals.
you, unless you're talking about like a fish that's as big as you, or like a trout.
you think me and swordfish have the same amount of blood?
No, I don't think you're as big as a sword. I think a
You
sword.
think a swordfish is bigger
no,
than me?
other way around.
No, there are definitely swordfish as big as me.
No.
Florida girls? Florida girls!
I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me.
There can definitely be swordfish as big as me.
Maybe like as
on.
tall.
Oh, I'm thinking of
Maybe
marlins.
10 feet
They're like-
long.
Okay.
What were you said as tall. You think that there's no swordfish as plus size as me?
No, I just think they're mostly nose.
Oh, I see. So you're talking
Is
about
that
body
factored
itself.
into the length?
Yes, of course it is.
I don't think
The
they're
nose.
getting. Do they have blood in their
Good
nose?
point.
I don't know, but
It's
definitely the
only
nose
blood.
has.
It's floppy.
Yeah.
It's just a big
Bag of blood.
Big bag of blood. Aren't we all just big bags of blood?
So true.
Big bags of blood.
This is the red edition.
Which is watermelon. Which is in our top 5 currently. I do not like fake watermelon.
I love it.
I don't like fake watermelon, so that's why it's a no for me.
Oh, it tastes like a Jolly Rancher.
Yeah.
I love it.
I just
Oh.
don't. Personally, it's for me.
It is not something I would ever sip on. However,
It's
I think
better
they,
than regular Red
I
Bull.
disagree with that.
No.
What the hell?
Gwynedd, no, it's not.
Yes,
What's-
it is.
Gwynedd,
Two against one. No.
Shut up. No, it's not.
Well, you're going against our original ranking, just so you know.
Well,
Okay.
let it be.
I don't know.
I did see-
There's just no way.
I think the
There's
tang
no way.
of the watermelon is nice, or is good. It's not too sweet, and I appreciate that. However, the original's better. It tastes like tonic water.
I did see
tastes like
someone be like,
medicine.
sometimes your video reviews contradict the article reviews.
That's why.
And to that, I would say, relax.
We have the discussions go on long after the camera stops.
Yeah.
That is true.
The
We
discussions
always-
really go on a long time.
Okay, what's
So
up
this
next?
is the amber edition, which is strawberry apricot. I'm appreciating that this is an apricot colored can and then a strawberry colored
Yeah.
fluid.
It's an interesting smell.
I don't like it, but I actually think it really tastes like apricot, but maybe I just don't like apricots that much.
I
I
like
think
this.
we've been through this. I think you don't like apricot.
Maybe.
Oh, I think this is quite good.
I like
yeah,
it a
I
lot.
think it's just me.
I think that's number one,
It tastes like peach to me.
but not too crazy sweet. I mean, yes, it tastes like the inside of a pie, but like with a little spritz of lemon to it. I could drink a whole one of those.
I don't taste strawberry really at all. This just tastes like peach soda to me, but with like maybe a little bit of like
a little bit
tartness.
of red fruit.
Red.
I keep meaning to pour any of these out, but
I'm gonna keep
here we are.
trying to rearrange those.
Great.
Okay.
What's next?
Yellow.
Roy?
Yellow.
So this is tropical. Did we try this one before? Have you had this?
I don't remember.
Ooh, I don't like
Fact
the
check.
smell of it. It's like that that
Have we
phony,
tried tropical before?
that phony mango smell.
That phony mango.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I would not enjoy to drink this because it's so tart. It is like the opposite of thirst quenching, I would say.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what? If you wanted to make, actually, maybe it's illegal for me to promote this on this channel, so I'll talk about it in this way. Theoretically, if one were conceptually to make a homemade original loco, you
Okay.
guys get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could mix that with some adult drink
Like Malibu.
like Malibu and make kind of your own DIY homemade adult loco.
But don't do
but
it.
But
don't
don't
do
do
that.
it.
And I'm not condoning that, and I'm not gonna do that. But I'm just saying, if this was kind of like a thought exercise or a think piece, you could.
Think piece.
If this was a verbal think piece, that's what I call all my thoughts. All of these are verbal think pieces. Anytime I talk, it's a verbal think piece.
Green.
Me too. This is green. This is like a relatively new flavor.
Yes.
And it's karuba and elderflower. And I
don't like
don't know if I've ever had karuba flavored anything. Have you?
No.
I am like, sorry, Red Bull, who do you think your clientele is? Like,
Well-
not to be rude, but I'm like, you're being like, oh, karuba and elderflower, and then not explaining what that is.
Karuba is
Justine
remember.
doesn't even know, and
I even edited
Justine
the
would
piece on it.
know.
Karuba's, but there's a few. They have some like really obscure fruits. Like we haven't gotten to one yet that I'm very excited to tell you what it is. Yes,
Banana passion fruit.
banana passion fruit,
I
which
think that-
isn't, but it's its own thing, right?
Banashan fruit.
It's not like
Yeah.
it's
yes.
a hybrid fruit.
It's a fruit native to Colombia.
Mm.
It's also known as the banana passion.
Okay.
Okay.
I think this is absolutely delicious.
We
I
really
see.
liked the old green one was dragon fruit.
It's extremely
Wow.
sweet, but
It tastes like tropical fruit punch, essentially.
But I am getting
It's
like
very
a
fruit
faint
punchy.
banana. I'm
Yeah.
getting passion fruit. Like,
Yeah.
I'm getting all the promises. Sorry.
yeah. That's good. I still think
Yeah.
that this is
Wow.
better than that, just so I'm on the record.
Ariana?
Also, the yellow edition tropical, was that the question? You guys did try it and it didn't even make the ranking.
Well,
I'm sorry.
we'll see. It's,
Yeah, it's not great.
Okay.
Like,
This?
No, it's good. We like it, but
I think this is, I disagree
but
with
it's
this.
still not.
No,
it's
it's
still
too-
only right now in the top 5, and our current ranking is only of the top 5. And look at all the others we have to try.
True.
Whatever.
yeah, whatever is right.
Gwynedd.
Okay.
God, we're breaking up.
This is the blue edition.
Do you want to do?
Lube.
Can we start with a lighter blue if we're going in true Roji Bove? So sorry, but
Okay, so this is the sea blue edition, which is Juneberry.
so that my fun fact about it is also called sugar plum.
Oh,
Oh, like Christmas.
Yeah, but I don't think. Oh, pretty color, but
It
I don't
is.
think that's.
the fluid is
It's
nice.
stunning. The fluid is nice.
I don't think that's what the like sugar plum fairies is actually about it. Oh, it smells just like a.
Medicine.
It smells like specific medicine.
It's too sweet.
But it's medicinal too.
Medicinal, yeah. It really ends on that like bitter grape medicine note.
And now we
I
have to
don't-
try a stupid sugar-free version of it.
Not yet. We haven't tried the sugar-free
No.
versions of the other ones yet.
No.
Oh, what?
Yeah, we're just.
Oh, we
we're
just
letting-
tried 2 sugar-frees of the original.
Yeah.
So listen,
No, I don't like this. It's
I don't-
so bitter. It ends on such a bitter note.
it's so like blueberry-ish tasting to me that I don't totally understand how it's going to be different from the blueberry flavored one. So let's
I
find
hope
out.
the blueberry one just tastes good, like normal blueberry.
It's the same color.
It is. It does smell better though. Very we go. No, that's even worse.
Worse?
No, it's better.
I think it's better,
much
but it's.
better.
I don't love it, but it is better.
It's so sweet.
But it's not medicinal.
No, it just tastes like berry.
I want to be done.
Me too.
I
My
want
God,
to not
this
be
is the
doing
most
this
annoying fucking
anymore.
taste test I've ever done
This
since
is
I
the
worked here.
worst taste test in the world. Red Bull. What is it?
I don't even know
I
anymore.
will once again say,
I'm not having
you
fun
say
anymore.
that at every taste test
No,
now.
I don't.
You do, because I've said it every time.
What did I say last time?
That you hate it.
No, I did. Well, maybe. But which one was that?
I don't know. You did. Well, you didn't enjoy the corn dogs. That's for sure.
But I didn't say anything. I didn't
I
enjoy
could
corn
see
dogs,
it
but
in
I
your
didn't say
eyes.
anything.
I wasn't on that one, but I could see it.
But I didn't say anything. What was the last one we did that I really did hate?
This is the pink
My
edition.
brain goes to mush the second we leave this room. It's gone. Okay, pink
This
edition.
is wild berry flavor. They'll probably like it because it's disgusting.
Wow.
Gwynedd?
Oh.
Hey. Hey.
It's like disgusting.
Hey, what's your problem?
It's horrible, right?
Okay, well that's just hurting me.
That? Well, I'm making a statement.
To the LGBT.
I'm going to start being really bitchy in homage to the LGBTQ community.
It's still not.
You
the
seem
worst
so
one.
mad.
Because I think I broke a nail. These stupid cans.
Wow.
I think that Red Bull makes me angry.
Yeah.
Like, I hate this.
I mean, I do feel like a lot of men that drink Red Bull give the vibe that they would like punch a wall if things weren't going their way. So maybe that's why. Maybe it makes you angry.
This is our current number one.
Interesting.
I like that
This
it looks
is
like antifreeze.
coconut berry. There's so many berry flavors here. That tastes like a melted snow cone to me.
I like it. It's not my favorite, but I think it's. I think
Because it
it's,
has
you know,
that. It's melted snow cone meets bitter, and it's the bitterness is just again too overwhelming.
Yeah.
I put it there.
Yeah, that seems right. It's a bit much.
And that is through all of the regular flavors. And now we have 4 sugar-free versions to try.
Sucks because we're saving the worst for last.
Yum yum.
I know.
Do you want me to open them so you don't break a nail?
No, that's okay. I'll be okay.
There have been lots of taste tests I've liked.
Such as.
I feel like any of them that are real food.
Okay.
Any of them, so, like, I don't know. I liked samosas today.
Yeah, those like a couple of bites that you had. You didn't even taste all of them.
I tasted most of them. What does she want from me? Ask her. I'm not speaking to her anymore.
Which one's this? Hold on. Okay, this is the sugar-free watermelon. Smells like a mouth.
I think this is much better than most sugar-free things.
It's very, very sweet.
Mm-hmm.
It's too sweet for my taste.
Okay.
But it doesn't taste like bitter taurine at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And it does, to me, it doesn't taste particularly sugar-free.
Okay.
I think for a sugar-free drink, I think it tastes decent.
So
Do you disagree, Gwynedd?
I'm not sure.
I kind of want to put it like. I think it's better in the left face actually, but I want to put it like around there.
I could agree with that.
Okay. Okay, wild berries, sugar-free.
I don't like that it's wild berries. I wish it was berry singular.
Just singular berry. But hey, don't laugh at me when I ask this. Wild berry is not
A thing, not like a strawberry or raspberry, a wild berry.
No, it's not, right?
Not
so
that I
what
know
is
of.
wild berry? Is it mixed berry, but with a little more
But
personality?
the ones that you find in the wild. Oh boy. It is sweet, 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 sweet.
Yeah.
I cannot handle that.
It finishes almost like an over-brewed iced tea almost.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Kind of interesting.
Yeah, with
It's like a really sweetened raspberry iced tea.
Yeah.
That's like mostly sugar.
What do you think?
Yeah.
I guess yeah. I didn't
By
like
its buddy?
Well, I think that the good news is that our current like best sugar-free Red Bull is like, I think just the regular sugar-free, because they didn't used to make all of these different flavors in sugar-free versions. So we will have like a better sugar-free version
I think that's coming back better, yeah.
on the list. So that's something.
This has all been worth it.
This is great. Everything's great. Okay, this is the sugar-free Amber edition. The Amber Alert.
I've liked all the mustard taste tests we've done.
It was so long ago.
What am I can't win. What do you want me to like?
I want you to say a recent one that you've enjoyed.
You just have to remind me. What are recent ones we've done?
Okay, you like Doritos? Did you like Doritos?
Yes, I like Doritos.
There you go, fine. You really didn't like Trader Joe's chips that was right after. You didn't like the ones that you do with me.
No, I didn't. No, I did not like the Trader Joe's chips. I did not feel good. I think that's a difference too.
Yeah.
Like this doesn't make me feel bad, but I'm not enjoying. I'm like, most of these taste kind of bad. I'm not enjoying them. Versus there are some that I'm like, yum, but then after I'm like, I have to lay down on the bathroom floor of the office to cool my body down.
I know.
Like there's just different levels.
Of
Do you know what I
bad.
mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and like bad in different ways. But I always love the company.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't.
What's going on? What's going on? Who are you mad at? Me, her, yourself, Red Bull? What's going on?
I don't know anymore.
It does feel like you've lost the thread of this a little
I
bit.
think I have. But I feel like the fact that the camera's rolling means we have to just keep going. That's like kind of how it works.
You don't want to solve it now before?
No. We're so close. So close.
What is this?
That's the amber. It kind of loses any sort of acidity,
Mm-hmm.
and it just tastes like a generic sugar-free thing.
Yeah.
Could definitely taste worse though.
Yes,
I don't think
absolutely.
the sugar-free is as bad as a lot of sugar-free sodas.
No, probably like here.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah.
Last
Okay.
one.
Well, we really didn't like
What a note to end on.
the Juneberry regular one. So I don't necessarily have high hopes that this sugar-free version is going to be very good. But
We are
you never
addicted
know.
to smelling these is what it feels like too. We
I
can't
want to know what
stop.
I'm in on.
Even though we've all decided smelling them is not advantageous.
I actually think I like it better than the regular one.
Yeah.
I do too.
Ariana, do you like this one?
I do.
Interesting. Yeah, I think it's better than the regular one. I agree.
So just like right ahead of it, or do you think like ahead of?
I think
I
probably.
mean, that one's so weird.
Yeah, I think maybe ahead of that one.
Yeah, I
too.
think so too.
Maybe even ahead of the regular one of that
Yeah.
one, I think.
Do you like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, this taste test has been our undoing.
I don't even know if there's going to be a spork after this.
I think that's the thing. You don't like to get angry with this.
Is that what it is? You don't like this box?
She really doesn't like this. It's like separating her from you, maybe, and it's like
I have,
there's
like,
this, you're like a cat that's like angry at a wall or something.
I have like psychological problems. and I think that this box is exacerbating them.
Wow. Well, all right. Well, let's move it so
And
you
there's
can relax.
something about. Okay, I know what it is.
Okay.
It's the pressure of having to argue placement of these things on this thing.
It's too much in the moment.
Yeah.
I completely
Because we do,
understand.
like you're saying, like we do, like we'll like reset things and taste them and like kind of do it after that. But-
Yes. It's hard too because I'll even tell you now, after I tried the diet apricot one, it made me rethink that maybe I like the regular apricot one more.
Yeah.
So I think it is a lot of pressure to put them
It's just
perfectly
getting
now.
your brain started with the organization, because otherwise it's too all.
No, that's true.
It's a jumping off point.
It's a jumping off point. It's a jump to conclusions, Matt.
Absolutely.
I love that movie.
It's a great movie. Let's
talk-
all agree about that.
And this is the
Slurry.
This is the juice.
We're gonna make Ariana drink that.
Juice.
Oh, Gwynned's doing it.
Yay!
It gave her wings! It gave her wings!
Oh, like, comment,
It actually doesn't taste
subscribe.
that bad. The coconut one's the most predominant
Really?
flavor of
I guess that makes sense.
Okay.
It really breaks through.
I love that. Well, to help us save the website, please go check it out. You don't want this to be the last. You don't want this argument to be the last of us.
Go tell your friends.
Yeah, tell them that there's 3 women you know from the internet that are fighting over.
They're stuck in the internet. They need help.
They're fighting over energy drinks sitting on a piece of wood, and you have to read their website so they can all get health insurance.
Oh my god! Don't forget to see Gwen Danzig this July.
Yep, coming to the SoFi near you.
I'm coming to the sofa near you. I'll come to your house in my muscle man suit. Bye, everyone.
Bye.